Okay, so I come on to give some collective readings. So we're going to see what we have tonight. Okay. Change my glasses. Need my reading glasses. Okay. All right, let's go with these first and then go on. Clear. Okay, Spirit, what message do you have for my collectives tonight, please? It is October the 29th, Wednesday. What messages do you have for my collectives today, please? Heart chakra. What else do you have, Spirit? What else do you have, Spirit, for my collectives, please? Thank you. Archangel Michael. Visualize success. Have you asked your angels for help with this? If you get nervous, focus on service. Okay, we'll go with these. Thank you, Spirit. Whoever's here, thank you. Okay. So our first card is the heart chakra. The answer you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. Okay, let's move on, please. Our next card is Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Next card, visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. I Spirit saying for this card here, someone has um, a new job or a new business, and you got to have faith that everything is going to work out good. You have to visualize that successful business for a positive outcome, okay? Whatever business it is. Next card. Have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can interlude in your free will choices. So you need to have a talk with your angels. If you want them to help you, you must ask them for their help. When you pray, ask your angels to help you. Next card. If you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. All right. Okay. Let's see what other cards we have tonight. What other cards do you want me to use, Spirit? Clear. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for our collectors? What messages do you have today for our collectors, please? What message do you have for my collectors? Thank you. Ascending. Healthy choices. We just had these cards yesterday. Somebody needs to pay attention. Our Spirit's giving them to us again. Girl with a snake. Hi, Joni. How would we talk in private? Poker face. Picture. And that's our 5 cards. So we'll go with those. So ascending, learning and transcending, preparing for union. A new phrase. You might be going through a new phrase. Learning new things. Preparing for a union with somebody new, I guess. Healthy choices, self-love and self-care. Being happier, love and life. So somebody's given themselves some much needed self-love, self-care. Maybe getting a massage, maybe getting a manicure or a pedicure, going to spa treatment, anything. Maybe changing your diet. Anything of that sort. So, first card for the people that come in late. Second card. The third card is Girl with a Snake. charmed or used, enable, boundaries. So someone's being used or charmed by someone. But they need to set some boundaries. Are you being used by a married man or someone who's married or already taken? Are you Spirit said someone is stepping over boundaries. Um, yeah. Okay, what else we have? Poker face, taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand, gambling, taking risks. I feel this has to do with the last card a little bit. Somebody might be taking a risk with somebody that's could be married or having an affair with someone. It's already in a relationship. Gambling, taking that risk. Okay. Taking a chance on something or someone. Picture, looking at pictures. So, missing you. Nostalgia. So, someone's looking at old pictures of you and them. Um, they are missing you. They want to make new memories with you. Could be an ex. Could be someone you just left get away. Okay, let's move on. What other cards do you want me to use, Spirits? Clear. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for my collectives today? What do my collectives need to know? Thank you. I had this card the other day. Ancestor curses. Thank you. Be patient. We had this card the other day. Spirit saying someone is not paying attention to these messages. You need to listen to the messages I'm being given. Okay? And use them. They're being given to me for a reason. I am the messenger. Okay. So we have ancestor curses. Rise above your past and allow the circle to end with you. So it seems like someone may be having a drinking problem. Okay. And it all started with your parents, maybe your grandparents. Okay. and then you ended up being a drinker. I'm just using this as an example, okay? It could be anything. Whatever relates to you and your situation. But the Spirit's saying, rise above that. You can end the cycle, okay? Otherwise, again, it's going to keep revolving. It's, your kids are going to have the same issues. Your grandkids. I'll go right down the line. Because that's how general curses, that's how they work. They go from one to the other. Ancestor curses. Okay. Second card, be patient. One of the greatest virtues is patience. Learn to be patient with yourself and others. So, I feel this has to do with a relationship. Um, someone's not being patient with someone. They're not listening to them. Spirit's saying, listen and be patient. Maybe it's even yourself you need to be patient with. Maybe you're always in a hurry to get things done or whatever. Okay, let's see what else we have. Speak your truth. Never be afraid to speak your truth. Stand strong. Shade the ground you walk on, and never back down from your own morals and beliefs. Thanks for being here, Joni. Loss. Sometimes we must lose things and people to appreciate them and their value. Then other times we must lose to gain. This card's for you here, Joni. I think Elisa lost you, and she knows it. And now you gained. You know what I'm talking about, girl. Let's see what else we have here. What else do you have, Spirit, for my collectors? Thank you. Humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. We had this card too just yesterday. What else do you have, Spirit? Nothing else from this deck. Let's move on to the next. Not sure who else is here, but hello. Welcome in. Pam, is that you? Are you in the bushes, Pam? Clear. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for my collectives, please? Too many cards. All right. That might be our 5. Obsessive lover. Scarcity tactics. Uninterested. Oh, that's only 4. Hustling. I have one more. Hi, Pam. Nice to see you, dear. Hope your day's better today than it was. I know you're going through a rough patch right now. I hope you and your sister got things straightened out, Pam. Okay. Happiness hater. That's our 5 cards. So the first one's hustling. I figured that. Hustling. Somebody's making it rain, focused on money, getting it. Get that bag. Everybody needs to hustle to get that bag, right? I'm here hustling, trying to make it rain. Uninterested. So somebody is not interested. You may be interested in them, but they're uninterested in you. I don't know who this is for, but Spirit wanted you to have the message. So yeah, someone's uninterested. So if they're not returning calls, texts, then this is for you. I'm just not interested. Okay, let's move on. Scarcity tactics. We did the gambling card earlier, so yeah. same kind of thing. Obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. So somebody's dating or in a relationship with an obsessive lover. And it's very unhealthy for you. They're very possessive, dangerous. So this is a big red flag for somebody. Pam, it's one of those things, we're taking them one day at a time. With his issues, I don't think he's going to get better. Honestly, with his heart, he's got congestive heart failure. He's got diabetes. He has COPD. He has kidney problems. Happiness hater. So someone here is unhappy seeing you happy. That's more or less what this card is. Someone's jealous of your relationship. Okay, let me see if we have any more cards. Go with these again. Spirit's not done with these ones. Trying, but it's hard. What other messages do you have, Spirit, for my collectives, please? Thank you. Regret. We all have regret about something in life. The lesson to learn is not to dwell on it. Hey, T-Ray, how are you, honey? This here is about, Spirit is showing me, someone might have been married or in a relationship with someone and they regret breaking up with them or losing them. And Spirit's saying the lesson to learn is not to keep bringing it up, not to dwell on that. Okay, there's other people and you will find someone else. Okay. Oops, wrong pile. Okay. What else? What else, Spirit, do you have for my collectives, please? Humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. The greatest lesson to learn is from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. This came out a few minutes ago, and it came out again. Somebody here needs to learn this. Rise above it. Don't be bitter about something that happened. We learn from it and move on, right? What else? Move on. In order to gain closure and healing for ourselves, we must move on from things, people, and situations we cannot change. Hey, Tony. Good to see you, buddy. So, someone here um, is saying someone might be with someone and healing from a relationship uh, because you can't change a person, right? um, but yeah, you can't change people or situations. If it's unhealthy, it's a good thing to move on, right? Being in an unhealthy relationship is not good for anybody. Headstrong. Maybe it's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything, and there'll be times when you will just have to accept that. Oh, dang, T Ray. I had some. Bill made tuna helper tonight because that's what he wanted. And he went and got me some Thai food because I really don't want tuna helper. So, yeah, he went and got me some Thai. I had a Thai salad and Thai chicken. It was good. I liked the chicken. Yeah, Bill can't eat meat for some reason right now. Yeah. All right. Pride. Never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and again, even you. Hi, Paula. Thanks for coming in. Let me turn my heater down. Turn this heater down, okay? It's getting too hot. Oh, how can you lay right in front of it? Oh, with your fur coat. Oh, sorry, guys. I forgot I had my nightgown on. Oh, Lordy. I hope you guys didn't see anything. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, I'm sorry, Joni. Girl, you probably went blind, huh? Be realistic. Get your head out of the clouds and begin seeing things the way they really are. Walking through life wearing rose colored glasses only leads to pain, embarrassment, and loss. Yeah, Paula, he was chilling. And I'll show you guys in a second here. Um, give me one quick second. Here's what. See, he's laying right in front of it. I don't know how he can stand it. It gets too hot. All right. Okay. He comes in here when I'm reading all the time. Okay. What else do you have for my collectors, please? Spirits. He does. Oh, we got some cards here, people. Let's see what they are. All right, so we got Bridges. Ephony. I might be saying that wrong. Ephony, yeah. Comfort. They usually give me 5 cards, and it's been more than 5 cards. This is 5 cards right here. But these must be the last 5 cards of this deck. Okay, so we got comfort, get help, and direction. Okay. So Bridges. Never forget the bridge that brought you across, because it may just be the very one that have to take you back. Be careful not to burn it. Sometimes we burn our bridges, don't we? But Spirit said, be careful. Don't burn that bridge. You may have to use it again. All right. Every day is a day to learn and discover something new. No matter how small or great, knowledge is power. Comfort. At certain times in our lives, we all need to be comforted. Allow yourself to accept the comfort of others and learn positive ways to comfort yourself also. Get help. Life can become overwhelming and sometimes even unmanageable. Now, would you be a great time to reach out to help for help before your problems destroy you? So, yeah, you can be very overwhelmed and it can destroy you mentally and physically. Spirit saying, so get help. And the last card for this deck is direction. Stop, take a moment, catch your breath, but most of all, don't panic. Look around and try to regain your bearings. Trust yourself. Your life compass will never lead you wrong. And then you always find your way. Okay, that's the end of those cards. Let's see if there's any other last minute messages. Spirit, any more messages I need to give? Okay. I do have some last minute messages, guys. So let's see what they are. My hand is like a heat sensor. And when I go over top of my cards, the cards get hot if Spirit wants me to use them. It's weird how it works. But it tells me what cards I need to use and which ones I don't. They're cold if I don't not to use them, hot if I'm supposed to use them. Okay, what else we have here? Here's 5 cards. Okay. All right. All right. So shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. So someone needs to forgive someone. Are you regretting something? Is there something you regret saying, doing? Do you feel guilty about it? Just forgive them. Okay? A fucking expert. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on the internet or your friends. Listen to a damn professional. So somebody out here might need professional help of some sort. Counseling. And that's what Spirit is saying. Some people Google things. All right? And Google don't have all the answers, people. All right? Google don't have all the answers. Get professional help. Believe what you see. Force reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. So someone's doing too much fucking sleeping. All right. Joni, you're missing too much cool shit, girl. Get your ass up. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. All right, guys. That's all I have for you today. I appreciate you guys coming in. As always, this fucking camera. Excuse my looks, guys. So, yeah. Put my other glasses on so I can see you. You're welcome, guys. Thanks for coming in and joining me. I appreciate y'all. I don't have Cash App, Joni. I only have PayPal. Sorry. PayPal is all I have. And my PayPal is in the link for it's in my profile, sweetheart. If you use PayPal. For Cash App, you have to have a bank account and all that shit. I don't have one. Okay, darlings. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna do my Halloween show tomorrow. Hope you can join me. Peace. Good night.